begins to have what I would call a haven't we been here before feeling. And then you begin wondering, where am I going? What do I want to happen? And of course, as soon as you ask yourself that, you begin to fantasize. And so I soon found myself at a great push-button place, with buttons available for every conceivable thing I could wish. All possible pleasures are available. You know, you go going like that, and here is Cleopatra. You press this button, a symphonic music. So I simply set myself to thinking through how far we could go. Now, you suddenly notice there's a button labeled surprise. You push that, and here we are. What do I want to have?
high school is one of the best times in a girl's life. There's lots of school spirit and plenty of time for fun.
Walking the street one night, he recognizes nothing around him, finding himself lost for the first time. He starts shaking, finds a seat surroundings and gather his whole whereabouts, thinking way out loud as he mutters, I'll get by, I'll be fine, I'll get by, I'll be fine, working out a way home when the irony surfaces, showing him what was missed. I'll get by, I'll be fine, I'll get by and I'll be fine, working out a way home one day. Wait until I get home before choosing ways to be alone. Push aside the urge to carry on. Instead, ain't no need to feel alone. Wait, feel the ground, touch it, watch as it grows loud. Feel the ground, touch it. the obstacles inside should never have the right to be part of the problem. But even if we try, we'd hardly have the time to spend in living our lives right. Don't say that I could change, 'cause even if you stayed, we'd still be climbing up this mountain. So let us go our ways and skip out all the pain and forget all the bricks we've laid into this path. Yet the house remains undone, flooding at every cloud and withering in the sun. How's one meant to grow when walls keep caving in? The ceiling above us has denied its existence.
Yo, man, you think I can get a ride to Little Caesars? What? You think I can get a ride to Little Caesars?
Dude, just walk. Everything's just fine.
Yeah, come on.
In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615. In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615. Freakazoid Future in the Lexus coupe. Back home for a minute, just sliding through. Wife on the right-hand side, floating high with a couple bad friends. You know how we get down. In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615. Bumper big crit, rims 20-inch. Black window 10. In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615. Born in Gary, Indiana, 219. Now I put it down East Coast and wide. Midwest game, Southern twang, switch it up like how I switch lanes. I'm cool and I'm cruising, my head in the clouds. In the music city with the music up loud.
Never turn this music down. Touch it, better cut that knob back up. I know you don't wanna work a job that sucks. You might wanna hit the city with the squad, that's us. Gotta get it in the 615. Get it in the 615. Fuck. Everything gets gentrified. Another condo for the hipsters, right? You won't never beat traffic. Interstate need more lanes. All these cranes. Hit a back road, get away from construction. Nothing looks the same, but it's all good. We won't forget these hoods. We won't forget these hoods. We won't forget these stores. We won't forget these roads. We won't forget, we know.
In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615. In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615. In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615. In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615.
Catch me cruising my city. Take on food, got full girls with me. Catch me cruising with fun with high on life, cause I'm making a killing. Catch me cruising, straight chillin'.
Pockets on slow, looking hot, I'm living. Catch me cruising, cause my tracks make the club get jiggy. City, get a 615. City, get a 615. In the city, get a 615. City, get a 615.
Well, 'tis the season, everybody. It's me, Parker, again. If you weren't tired of me already, I'm back, and I actually have a way of streaming correctly besides just Google Hangouts. So I don't know if it's going to work. If it doesn't, I'll just switch to Google Hangouts. It's not that big of a deal. I can do it either way. I just thought I would try doing OBS. It might be a little bit easier, especially since my stream right now is kind of shitting itself, because I tried to do a bunch of images, and for some reason that started throwing my computer in a tailspin. So, yeah, for now, we're just going to keep it simple. Probably an image up there, or just the window, something like that. And the image I'm using right now is by an artist on Twitter named YoBonsai, although they changed their username. I'll pull it up in just a minute. Just so that the art's credited while we're doing this, just so that it doesn't seem like I'm stealing art and claiming it's mine. It's definitely not mine. The watermark's still down there. It's just that I haven't had time to check what the actual new username of the person was. So if you'll give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, their art account went down a while ago. So, they're YoBonsai. I'm sure they have another social media somewhere. You can definitely check it out. I suggest it. Their art is really great. And they're pretty cool. I haven't talked to them in a little bit, just because whatever. But I don't know if it was because of an age thing, since Twitter kind of went on that huge purge, which actually hit me for a while. But I don't know why the reason they're gone off Twitter, but whatever. That's the gist of it. So, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Parker. I do literally nothing. I contribute nothing to society. I write things on Wattpad, and I'm part of a game development team. I won't say the name just yet. I don't know if I'm I don't know what I'm doing with that team just yet. I'm kind of there a little bit, but I don't know if I'm going to stick around for super long or if I'm just going to keep going. I don't know. And then I'm currently developing a game at the moment, which I'll talk about later tonight. That's basically who I am. I've been making YouTube videos for 5-6 years now, but as of recently, I haven't really uploaded anything, just because I don't know. I wasn't really proud of what I was uploading before, and I've kind of cleaned it up a bit. I mean, I've left some things there due to archiving purposes, just in case anybody wants to watch those. They're old Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff like that. But I mean, some of the really embarrassing stuff's not on there anymore. It was just like, I don't know, Narisaku chats and stuff, like I talked about last time. But those are gone now. Even though they were the only reason I really had a bunch of subscribers, they're currently gone. So rest in peace, those videos. They'll never be seen again. So I don't know exactly what we're going to talk about tonight. I know I should have been more organized after last time. I was really not. I really didn't have anything put together or organized. I don't even have a layout this time, really, at all. I don't really have anything planned. I have a couple things I was going to do. I don't think I'm going to have anybody on tonight just because the audio on my computer's kind of messed up. So the audio through my speakers isn't really good. I usually use a separate speaker, but if I use that, my OBS won't pick it up like it did last time. So, unless for now, we're going to just do me. Next time, if I figure out how to fix it, I'll probably add somebody else. But just for now, it's just going to be me. We're going to do a couple fun things tonight. My plan was to do some dramatic readings of stuff, because I feel like last time people actually enjoyed that when I was reading creepypastas and whatever. Which I've done before in the past. I've made videos of me reading creepypastas, but if that's something in the future you guys want, I'm more than happy to do that. We got a lot of time tonight, so we got plenty of time to just screw around and do whatever. Hopefully it won't be as serious or whatever as it was last time. I don't know what was going on last time with me, but I got into really political topics, so I'm going to try to stay away from that. I think the audio's going okay. Let me make sure real quick. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah, the audio is good. Yeah, I do talk a lot, Danny, for the record. That's Danny in the chat. I think I might, for archiving purposes, probably throw the live chat on there. But I mean, there's not really many people talking right now. It's just Danny. It's usually like 1 or 2 people at a time. So yeah. So one thing I wanted to show tonight, which was really funny, is I was browsing 4chan because I'm a degenerate, and I found somebody uploaded an entire comic that they found called, what the hell is it called? I downloaded the cover, but for some reason it's not showing up. It's called like Rudolph's Life or something like that, or Rudolph True Tale. I can't even remember. It's something weird. That's all out of order, so I don't know. I didn't organize this like I should have. Okay, good. Audio's okay. That's good. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't organize this the way I needed it to. I mean, I can still do it. I might have to take a break at some point and make sure I have them in order. I don't even know if all of them uploaded correctly. I don't know what's going on with this. So I'll probably I'll just do this. I'll just put them on my Google Photos, and we'll read it tonight once it's finished buffering and everything. I tried to do Google Drive, but Google Drive couldn't handle how great this comic is. But they uploaded the comic, and I downloaded all that I could. They eventually got cut off by the thread, so I didn't end up getting the whole thing. However, the reason why I downloaded it is because it's hysterical, and along with that, crap. Okay, there we go. Along with that, I've looked online, and I couldn't find this comic anywhere else. I couldn't find this comic anywhere else besides from this thread, so I snatched it up real quick before the thread killed itself. I have it here now. I'll probably upload it somewhere too so that you guys can read it. I don't know who the original author is. I've looked everywhere, like I said. There's no information on this comic besides from the fact that I have it right now and that I found it on 4chan. But other than that, I just know the name. That's about it. But in the meantime, since that's going to take a while to upload, I'm willing to talk about whatever topics. I'm gonna check some of the stuff today. If you give me 1 second, I got to format. I'm trying to format it so that I can put my icon on one side and then whatever thing I'm referencing to, whether it's a photo or whatever, on the other side. Again, very unorganized. I'm sorry. After this, since I'll have preset scenes by the time the next stream starts, this won't be as common of a thing where you'll see me putting everything together while it's going on. So next time it'll be a little bit more organized. I won't be as much of a disaster as I am right now. It'll look a lot better. Let's see. I gotta make sure I got all this correct. Perfect. All right. I do have the comic. It's up and ready to go. And what I might do, let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm trying to make sure I got this formatted correctly. It's weird. Weird. There we go. It's just taking a little bit to upload. So okay, so I'm gonna do it like this, and as we go along and as I talk about stuff, if I find photos of what I'm talking about, I will put them next to me so that if somebody just jumps in, they know what I am referring to. So I think the first thing I want to talk about, just because it's hysterical, if I can find a photo of it, is some photos got leaked. Or not leaked. Some photos got released of the cast of the new Aladdin movie, and it's bad. Like, Twitter Moments tried to put their little spin on it, where they're like, "Oh, Aladdin purists." I don't know. I don't know why they call it that. They said like Aladdin purists are warming up to the idea of Will Smith genie, and everyone said, "No, we're not." It's really bad. I'm trying to see if I can find a photo of it. Will Smith reassures outraged fans his genie in the Aladdin remake will be blue in the finished movie. I just read this, actually. I didn't know that. But from the photos that he's put up, it doesn't look like it. It looks like Yeah, it just looks like a regular Will Smith. I'm trying to see if I can get the stupid photo up, but even though every news source is reporting about it right now, I can't seem to find a single actual photo. I just want to like put it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because it's atrocious. But like, Will Smith looks really bad. He's super bald. I mean, he's been bald before, but he's just really bald. I've got a couple pictures here. And then I guess Jafar, people are saying he's hot. I don't know what that's all about, but I mean, with every bit of media lately, there's been some sort of like, oh, this character's hot. Let's all screw him. And it's like, why are you doing this to yourselves? Okay, I got a photo. It's low res, but I don't really care as long as it is something I can use. Okay, I'm putting it up. 1 second. Oh, stupid Twitter. Twitter does this thing where it'll download images as large JPEGs instead of regular ones, and it makes it so that I can't do anything with them. Like I can't save them or look at them afterwards or anything. I don't know why Twitter's website would do that, but it's unfortunately really common. So, okay. Oh, almost got it. There we go. And there it is. I don't know how to feel about this photo. It's not good. I don't like Will Smith, how he's looking at me right now. He's just kind of apparently he's going to be blue once the movie comes out, but he's not blue in this photo. So why would they release a photo of him not blue if it's I just don't know. I don't know why they would do this. It's weird. It's really weird. It's like I don't know what's with all the live action lately, but there's definitely a lot of it, and Hollywood really likes the live action stuff they're doing right now. I don't get it. Let's Detective Pikachu. I almost called it Let's Go Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. What was the other ones? Detective Pikachu, that new Sonic movie that looks really bad. I'd talk about that, but at this point I would just be beating a overly dead horse. I don't know how to do that phrase better than that. And then what was the other one that was live action? I think The Lion King. That's going to be live action too for some reason. I don't know what the appeal is. I guess it's just a really easy way to make money. Because I mean, if you think about it, there's all kinds of people who watch a live action version of something, even if it's garbage. You know they got a good amount of people that'll come out to see that. It's an easy way to make money with low effort. I mean, you don't have to make a new story. You don't really have to do anything innovative. You just got to do Aladdin again. Just like, hey, remember that time we did Aladdin? What if Will Smith was in it? And they're like, perfect, let's do it. And then the other thing, although people aren't talking about this when it comes to the Sonic movie, and I'm kind of confused why nobody's saying anything about it. The new Sonic movie is going to have Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, and I don't understand why nobody's flipping out about that. That's the most hysterical thing I've heard in my life. What timeline are we in that Jim Carrey is Dr. Robotnik? That and like the guy from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is suing Fortnite along with the Backpack Kid who's also suing Fortnite due to the fact that they just kind of took their dances and didn't ask him for permission, which is kind of amazing. Like what timeline am I? Did I accidentally? You know how like all those videos online about the Mandela effect, where people are like, I think I woke up in an alternate reality, and everybody's just like, oh, that's ridiculous. You're crazy. Are they crazy? Because this is the most ridiculous like set of events that could be happening. On the plus side, at least I don't know what the princess's name in Jasmine, that's what it is. At least Jasmine looks like she's supposed to. I don't know, man. They do have to bring back the classics for younger generations. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's just stupid. Like, that's the only thing I can think to say about it, is it's really dumb. And they just keep doing it. And I don't know why. I mean, well, I guess I get why. There's a lot of reasons why to do it. But, I mean, again, it's really easy money. You could say they're bringing back the classics for an older audience, which, I mean, again, it's fine. It makes sense. Doesn't mean it's not stupid, but it makes sense. So, yeah, that's what that is. I'm going to see if I can find anything else to talk about. I don't know. I think I want to start reading that Rudolph comic now. Yeah, there we go. There it is. So the quality's probably going to be good, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Wish there was a way to, like, I don't have all this downloaded. Let's see. That's not going to work. I wanted to download all of it into a folder and then read it off that way, because I could use my photo viewer, which would be a lot more organized than just reading it off of Google Photos. But I mean, either way works, I guess, as long as you can see the photos. Doesn't really matter. The only other option I have is downloading each and every photo and then separately pasting them onto the scene, but I mean, that's just going to take way too long. It's not going to make any sense. So, but again, this is an incomplete comic. I don't have all of it. I'm going to look around to see if I can find the other parts of it. But I mean, that's going to be kind of hard. Oh no, please don't tell me it's going straight to my downloads. It's going straight to my downloads. Okay, whatever. No, yeah, it's definitely not smart, but I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me get this pulled up. I'm gonna be quiet for just a second, just so I can get it up. That was taken out of context by somebody eventually in the future. I'm going to take a second to get these photos to pull up. They might not. I don't actually know. I don't know how this is gonna work. Hopefully well, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. Okay, this should work. Because I didn't have time to name them all, and if I did, I would have put like page 1, page 2, page 3, blah blah blah. But since I didn't have time, they're out of order. So the only thing I can really do is kind of wing it, I guess. Okay, see you, Danny. Okay, I'm gonna extract all photos. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to do this. We'll do a dramatic reading, and it's gonna be great. Just wait and see. Okay, forgive me. I'm just going to I'm gonna try this out and see how it goes, and I'm gonna be silent for a minute because I have to test it out to see if it's looking good on the stream. And my stream has a bit of a lag, so That's not working. That's not working at all. Okay. Here's my plan. Ah, here we go. I got it. Alright, there we go. I just gotta scale it. We'll be good to go as soon as this decides it wants to work. Okay, that should do it. Let me make sure I... Alright. Okay. Let me look at this. Ah! Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. This is gonna work out. Let me... Okay, so what I'm gonna do, so that I can actually see what's happening, is, I'm going to have them read side by side. This wants to cooperate. I apologize. Okay, so I got the photo. It should be looking okay on the stream. Yeah, there we go. Oh, perfect. There we go. I somehow synced it up so that if I use my mouse keys, it'll actually move on the stream, but then it'll move on my photo viewer. So this is perfect. This will work out awesome. Okay. So this is called Rudolph the True Tale. Here we got Rudolph in the front, I guess. No glowing nose, I guess. Next to him, I think it's Vixen. I think that's what I read this earlier today, and I think it was Vixen that one on the right was. The one on the left, I have no idea what she's supposed to be. I looked, and they didn't really say her name ever. I don't think. I don't know. The only sad thing is that this person's not even that terrible of an artist. As you go on, it looks pretty decent, but they're not using their powers for good, I guess is all I'll say. And then if you look on his shadow down there, Rudolph's got some red eyes, so I guess that's where the glowing red aspect comes in. So before we get this started, everybody go grab a drink, go get some, go get a snack. This is gonna be a long one. So yeah, go ahead. We'll take a minute to get set up. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. While I was gone, I was actually looking at this photo, and it says story and art by Faithy. So after the stream, we'll actually go search this person's name, and I'm going to see if I can find the rest of this comic, because it's pure gold, and we're going to see in a minute. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait. So let's get started. Oh, it's not synced up anymore. There we go. There's a village called Nix Navis. I like how it's not even like a holiday name or anything, just Nix Navis, whatever the hell that means. Which consists of mostly reindeer, rabbits, and antelope. It's a very nice, peaceful place to live. You gotta give them credit, they at least spell everything correctly. Most webcomics can't even do that. That is mostly thanks to the warriors, Dasher, Blitzen, Cupid, Dancer, Vixen, and Prancer, who are always led by their leader, Comet, who in turn listens only to their leader, Santa Claus. Oh no. But recently the enemy Pole, the enemy Pole, sorry. I thought the enemy's name was Pole, had stolen 3 out of 5 jewels. Without these jewels, the villagers have no power. I like the random jewels that have no real build-up till now. And the enemy is cunning. They are shrouded in an unbreachable darkness. All light sources are destroyed instantly. Because of this, warrior after warrior has died trying to protect their village. New Dawners and Vixens must be found constantly. Now the final battle with the last team is beginning. But our story focuses not on the war itself, but on a simple boy whose society in Nix Navis. What? Loathes. Oh, okay. How do you even make that noise? The school chimes won't save you this time, Rudolph. Nobody in Nix Navis wants you here. Your kind isn't welcome, Red Nose. Does he have a red nose? I feel like they would want to use like red marker or something. I don't even know, because some things in this are red. So why wouldn't you? Whatever. Don't you get it? Acting cool won't ever help you. You're a demon boy. Nobody needs that here. What is this, Naruto? You're a freaking a loser who everyone's scared to touch or even talk to. Everyone, that is, but me. Smack. This comic has some really creative sound effects. Not any scream, huh? What? Do you think you're too high and mighty for that, Red Nose? Think you can handle pain? Unless you want to taste my fist, you better scream like the damnable demon scum you are. ... Turn. You just threw away the only opportunity for mercy you had. I hope you like pain, you red-nosed because that's all you'll be feeling for hours. ... Kapow! Pow! Smack! Bam! Sigh. Eh? And then she just sees like a bunch of panting and 2 guys in the alleyway. There's a lot of weird panting in this. I'm gonna warn you guys now. Pant, pant, pant. He's not saying anything. Pant, pant, pant. Huh. Well, I guess those who have no one to scream to don't bother with screaming for help, do they, Red Nose? Got him! I wish I had one of those air siren noises right now, or the bruh number 2 sound effect. I need to like save that on the side. Hold on, let me actually do let me do that real quick. This is the worst idea I've ever had, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you guys.
Bruh.
There you go. That was not at all worth it, but you know what? I did it for you guys. Alright. Okay, we're going to be using a lot of that, the bruh meter, you guys, so get ready for it. But then again, I guess you figured that out already, huh? Now don't worry, I'll take you out of your misery, the long, painful way, of course, and no one is going to try and stop me. Stop! Ugh. She was right there. She wasn't running to get here. She was right in front of this alleyway. Why is she panting? Look, leave him alone. He didn't do anything to you in the first place. Ooh. That sound effect is so weird. Just the ooh. Why you fucking bitch? Ah! You're that new girl, aren't you? I'm gonna try to not swear so much so that I don't get butt raped by YouTube. Zarya Zoo. So you're the little hybrid. What the hell gives you the right to talk to me? Shiver, shiver. Well, you can't treat anyone like that. He didn't even do anything to you, and look how you hurt him. I can't stand back and just watch this. Shh. Wrong answer. And you know what you're gonna get for answering the question wrong, hybrid? A face to match your beloved red noses. Eek! Psh, grab. Paping! Don't you dare touch her.
Bruh.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna use that the whole time. So stupid. Oh my gosh. I wonder why I'm not YouTube famous. This is probably the reason why. Hold on, I'm fixing something. I gotta make sure the bra sound effect and the chat are both next to each other so I can see. Actually, let me do one more thing while I'm thinking about it. It's not gonna work. Okay. Don't you dare touch her! Ooh. Is that like a fly coming by or a snowflake? Look at his face. Why is his mouth so high up all of a sudden? Ah! Why you wish bap? Ugh! He just keeps making that face. Crack! Yuck! This gasp! Who, like, you guys might be making fun of me for making these sound effects, but there's literally nothing else on this page except these sound effects. Smash! Crash! You gosh dang! Ugh! I guess he had a heart attack right there. I don't know what happened. Gasp! Pathetic. He just beat him in 3 hits. Why? Look, I'm sure that I had more than a second to think. I would have found a less violent way, but that's not what I mean. Irk, why did you wait until now to do that? What's wrong with you? That's a good question. What if he hadn't hesitated when I came? He could have damaged your spine. I like the damaged your spine, but like he didn't really like aim for his spine or anything. He wasn't. It's not like he picked him up like Bane did to Batman and just broke him over his back or anything. And you could have died. Ugh! Lay the F off. No way! I want to know why in the world you'd do that. Did you not think ahead? Are you some kind of weird masochist? I'm not leaving until I get a straight answer. I said, lay the F off. Gasp! Your eyes. Ugh. I don't think I've taken in how ridiculous this actually is until now. Look. Let's just say that guy had his reasons, and I understand that. I like the little hooves for the fingers. Thanks for the help. Sorry for being a freak. Goodbye. Hey, wait. Why does she have to run like... Oh, okay, the guy on the ground. Oh, is this an antagonist? I love when, like, antagonists are like looking over balconies and stuff, and the protagonists fighting enemies, getting stronger. They're like, this isn't an antagonist though. If I remember correctly, this is one of the reindeer, I think. Oh wait, that's later. I spoiled it. And then he just disappears. I like the sweatpants. I like the sweatpants you're wearing and the weird cross swords. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm loving it. It's pretty great. Alright. Hey, wait up! You're actually following me, aren't you? I'm gonna do the panting and really weird noises because I'm a freak. What the hell do you want from me? Well, I couldn't let I couldn't let the guy who saved me leave without a thanks. A thanks? Yeah, well, I mean, you saved me back there. Is that so weird? Why? Why would you bother? Why? Well, first of all, you saved me from getting hurt. I have to at least I have to thank you to at least be polite. I could tell right away that this character is self-insert. I've never really gotten like webcomics on DeviantArt doing the whole like protagonist is a piece of garbage to the female love interest. I've never gotten that, but like it's so common on DeviantArt for some reason. I don't know. I think I have to thank you to at least be polite. That, and I think your whole eye glowing thing is pretty cool. Thanking you might get you to talk more about to me more and explain. I don't know what's with me. Apparently I'm illiterate tonight, but I still don't condone you almost die. Shut up! Shut up! I don't need thanks from a girl who will forget I did it in 2 days and hate me. So F off! Smile. What? Actually, I'm glad you say that because I don't want to be a girl who forgets you in 2 days. I would much rather be, well, your friend. What? I like how his eyes randomly glow like there's no real rhyme or reason to it. It's just kind of, it's like anger or it's like happy. I guess it's just an emotion thing. I don't know. A friend? Well, of course. Now come on. You could show me around. But, a friend, huh? I like his face. It's like that smug cat meme with the knife. It's that smug meme where, like, the cat's sitting there like, someone's, I'm gonna screen cap that later and put that on Twitter. Did you just smile? No. And so Rudolph made his very first friend, finally escaping a life of nothing but persecution, thus delivering into a new world, beginning a new sort of life. Little did he know what this new life would bring. Just know the text is kind of small, so I apologize. Oh, wrong page. It started out fine, simply going to school together. This is like the next chapter, I guess, but not all of it's here, so just be aware of that. Studying for exams together through their free periods, keeping Zyra from beating up those who made fun of Rudolph near her, watching Rudolph train, shopping together, reluctantly, just normal friend things, until one day that changed. Dong, dong, dong. Oh, time for me to get going. You know, I noticed that you tend to vanish around the same time every day. I know it's none of my business and all, but why? Do you know the Warriors? Zap! Do I know the Warriors? Do I know the Warriors? Do you? First of all, there's Dancer. This is gonna be long, but just stick with me. The Dancer has to be a master of warrior ballet. A fighting style that uses many spins, twirls, sudden jabs, and other movements that flow from one into another in order to defeat an enemy. It looks as though the user's dancing. It can often be used when listening to music. The Dancer, though, doesn't prefer listening to music when he battles, which is different from most of the other dancers before him. Prancer, the illusionist fighter. He uses false bound technique to trick enemies. The motions are so fluid and involve so much flexibility that it's impossible to tell when he's about to strike inspirational. The Prancer has been a warrior longer than any other warrior before him. 11 years without dying or retiring. And Vixen. He says and Vixen like that's the end of it, but we've got like 2 more pages of describing characters. And Vixen. He uses Canine Outburst. A style invented by his family for his family. Why would they call it Canine Outburst if they're all deer? Why? I'm just gonna ignore it. A style invented by his family for his family. He gets low and brings his enemies down with swift motions and perfect aim, finishing them on the ground. This Vixen's said to be really shallow, but I doubt it. Why do you doubt it? What the hell are you talking about? Blitzen and Dasher, they're identical twins. I gotta give them credit. All this is original stuff. I mean, it's stupid as hell, but I mean, it's okay. They aren't actually twins, so that's creative. The designs are all sort of different, I guess. It's distinguishable, so it's not terrible. Just the concept is weird. Blitzen and Dasher, they're identical twins. You can tell them apart because Dasher is missing part of his ear. Dashing takes a lot of speed. It mostly involves hitting the enemy so quickly with so many random attacks that it both confuses and knocks them down. I hear Dasher is a prankster. Unlike Blitzen, he's much more serious. Blitzing, though, is fast. Oh, I guess that's like the name of the actual people, because I forgot those are titles. Blitzing, though, is very fast, precise. Oh my gosh, kill me! Blitzing, though fast, is very precise. One has to hit exact weak spots on the body with every hit to win a battle. Cupid, well, that's like a flawed technique. That's weird. Cupid, well, I don't know much about her. Cupid is supposed to be an archery expert, but the previous Cupid died during the last battle, and now this Cupid's fighting her first war as I speak. So I can't really say anything. But Donner, he's amazing. He always dons his mask. Oh, I get it. Even outside of training. That's kind of odd for Donner, but who cares? He uses 2 blades as an almost unreachable defense. Those aren't even, like, long swords. I would get it if it's, like, really long swords or something, but that's just, like, the shortest thing I've ever seen in my life. Using it not only for himself, but for most of the team. He's second in command, and his sworn duty is to protect the leader of the warriors, who, of course, is Comet, the fearless leader of the warriors, who's capable of using Kahutek energy into a bright physical attack. He's one of the 2 Northerners left that can use this technique. They're the perfect team. They protect the Northern Pole single-handedly. Everyone loves them. It's every kid's dream to become one of them. So this is Kung Fu Panda, right? Like, I didn't want to say anything, but this is Kung Fu Panda. Those are the warriors. I guess he said this really fast. I don't know. Okay, so you do know the warriors. Yeah, but why'd you mention them? Do you go to watch them train after school? Kind of. Question mark. What the hell do you mean, kind of? Well, I'm sort of the new small mistress. Swap. Am I out of pages? Oh no, that's weird. Oh, I am out of pages. Okay. I know I had a couple more, but I'm not gonna go look for them right now. I'm just gonna call it a reading. No, that's it. It's something, man. I'll tell you that much. It's certainly something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I found it today and I thought, hey, that'd be cool if we went over that. That'd be fun. Yeah. Maybe later we'll look up the artist and look for the rest of it, just because it's so interesting. But I don't know, man. I don't know. What'd you guys think? What'd you think of that masterpiece? I thought it was amazing. I mean, the art's not terrible. It's something. I don't know. The comic's weird. Yeah. Because I want to fill up some space, I might do a ramble, because even though this is Parker Talks Too Much, I've barely been talking, so I'm going to go on Twitter and see what's going on right now. Usually I use Today's Moments, not because it's good news or anything. Hold on, I just saw this. Hold on a second. Hold on. You ready for it? You ready for it? Who wants Flex C on their stocking for Christmas this year? Oh man, Phil Swift, we do not deserve you, buddy. We just don't. Phil Swift, like, it's so fun. I actually got Flex Tape recently, and it works really well. So not only is he hysterical himself, but he's a pretty cool guy, actually. And his product works. So you know what? That's an A+ in my book, man. I want to bring up drama at some point. I don't know what drama yet. But I think it'd be fun to talk about drama stuff happening on Twitter. But it's almost never happening on Twitter with people, at least as far as I know. So, okay. There's not really much going on today. I do know about this, Jordan Peele. Yeah, I'm going to back out of this. Nope. There we go. I know Jordan Peele is teasing his new movie right now on Twitter. He's sending a bunch of people random pictures of scissors, and then it's a video that says a date, and the date is when the first trailer is going to come out. So that's pretty cool. Stick around. Keep an eye out for that. I don't know what it's about. Knowing Jordan Peele, it's probably going to be another horror movie, but it's probably going to be another one of those like social issue horror movies like he did last time, which isn't a bad thing. I thought he did it really well in Get Out. I'm not one for bringing in political topics all the time in horror movies, just because it's weird, and not even weird, just not common. But he did it well. It was a good movie. I liked it. It was really cool to watch. I have Flex Tape, Danny. Did I tell you that already? I actually have Flex Tape in my house. I used it on my car. Oh, you're getting... Oh, I see what you're saying. You're getting me Flex Tape for Christmas. No, thank you. But yeah, I don't know. It's Jordan Peele's shown himself to be a really good director before. With Get Out. Get Out was a really good movie. He seems like he's kind of exploring his options right now, and I can respect that. I think it's always cool to see somebody do multiple forms of media. Nobody's going to do as well as Takeshi did, though. And those of you who don't know, Takeshi, I don't know his first name. His last name is Takeshi, though. John Tron talks about him, but he's done like movies, video games, writing for movies. He's directed and acted in movies before. He's just a Swiss Army knife of talent, really, along with Terry Crews, who can do art and acting and other things. I don't remember what else. Oh, yeah, mainly acting and and art. But yeah, I think it'll be good, whatever it is. Maybe we'll do a live viewing of the trailer at some point, if my browser doesn't kill itself. This is the calmest that OBS has ever been with me. But yeah, it's just weird. And then for anybody who cares about comic books, a new X-Men lineup got put out for the Uncanny X-Men. Wolverine and Cyclops are going to be leading this, which is pretty cool. It's something, you know. it's pretty cool. It's got a big lineup. Cyclops is kind of back in action. He's kind of a actual hero again, which is surprising because he's usually not a hero. At least lately he hasn't been. Lately he's been a villain. The lineup includes. Let me pull up the picture for you guys. Give me 1 second. Again, very unorganized. I apologize. Oh, something fell in my room. There it is. People might not care about this, but I thought I'd talk about it anyways because it's pretty cool. Little more scaling. There we go. It's a little small now. Okay, there we go. I promise next time I'll have it more organized, alright? I'll have the images ready to go next time, and I can just flick them on, and it'll take no problem whatsoever. But that's next time. This is this time. So get ready for a lot of stuff like that. But anyways, the lineup includes Cyclops, Wolverine, which you can see on the front, Mirage, Magic, Havoc, Multiple Man, Karma, Banshee, Wolfsbane, and Hope, which are all characters that, for the most part, have been kind of meh, like, haven't been really shown too much in X-Men comics lately, at least as far as I know. But everybody's kind of got a new look in this, which is pretty cool. Wolverine's going back to an old costume. Cyclops is going back to an old costume. I don't know if this is... I haven't been reading lately, so I don't know if this is something like that's happening now in timeline, or if this is an old timeline. I don't know. And then in another photo, I'm not going to pull it up though, the villains include Magneto, Apocalypse, Omega, Mystique, and Beast is one of them. So it's going to be pretty cool. If you're a fan of comics, make sure to go read that when it actually premieres, because it's probably going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it'll be something to look at. comics are always something really awesome that I like to read whenever I can pick them up. So, yeah, make sure to go pick this one up when it comes out. What else is going on today? I gotta think. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I guess I would, I don't know, maybe rant about something tonight. But there's not, I would ask, I would get a general straw poll usually, of what everybody wants to do, but since there's nobody really here besides Danny and me, there's not too much going on to talk about. So let's see. Because we could try to do Kahoot, but I'd like to have more people for that. Maybe we'll do some funny videos. I don't know. Although I feel like that would slaughter my stream. So... Sorry, I'm going to think for a minute to think of what we should do next. Again, it's not usually going to be this unorganized. I'm going to try to get something more structured together next time. But I'll try something. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know how it's going to work. Or if it'll work well. But I will absolutely try for all of you lovely people. Okay, so the one thing I was thinking of, I was going to get a straw poll real quick. If you guys want to do some sort of terrible Flash games, maybe, we'll see if my computer ends up killing itself or not. Like maybe just searching up one of those awful dress-up games or like the surgery games that exist. I don't know. Next time I'll like do some polls on Twitter to get like what I should do. Maybe say like, hey, send your worst memes, and I'll look them up. I'll even do that now. Let me go on Twitter and just kind of say that I'm going to be streaming. Send your worst memes, stuff like that. Okay, one thing I'm thinking of doing, I apologize, I gotta get myself in order here a bit, so that I don't suck at this. What I'm thinking of doing, we're gonna go on some funny Twitter accounts tonight, just to have some fun in general. I think it'd be a nice way of doing it. I just put the tweet out, so if I get any responses to that, we'll take a look. But in the meantime, there's a couple accounts I was thinking of going on. So I was thinking maybe the TikTok account would be pretty funny. So yeah, let me get all that pulled up real quick and get started. There we go. Next time I'll fix the resolution so there isn't that little black bar on the bottom, because I'm sure it's annoying. So, here's what I was thinking. I'm going to go on the TikTok account. We're going to start with that. Because I think that'd be hysterical. For those of you who haven't gone to the Ironic TikToks account by now, you should, because it's amazing. Alright, let's do the first one.
Thought we were digging my grave. We did. What, you don't like being afraid? It's a dose of your own medicine. What, you don't like hot taste? My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm feeling great.
The hell? Alright. On to the next one, I suppose. We'll do it. We'll try to do it this way. There we go.
Day 2 of positive affirmation.
I am the creator of my confidence. I am the creator of my confidence. I am the creator of my confidence.
I am Charlie.
What?
Day 2 of positive affirmation.
I am the creator of my confidence. I am the creator of my confidence. I am the creator of my confidence.
I am Charlie.
Alright.
Day 2 of
Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay, I kind of just realized this is kind of backfiring on me a bit. Maybe I'll just have to, Alright, can you hear me okay? Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. I put a weird filter on my voice, so maybe not. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I don't know how to separate that. So what I'm gonna do... okay, we're just gonna look at cursed photos, I guess. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my with me lately, but yeah. Okay. Oh, cursed boomer images. That'll be interesting. I haven't been on this in a little bit, so this is a good account too, man. Alright, here we go. As soon as it decides to load. Holy hell, man. What if we began to treat our Bibles the way we treat our cell phones? What if we carried it with us everywhere? Turned back to go get it when we forgot it. Check for messages throughout the day. Used it in case of an emergency. Spend an hour or more using it each day. I don't know. I wish I had better commentary on this, but I'm never usually just leaving my house and go, oh, you know what I forgot today? My Bible. Let me go turn the car around. I don't know. Sorry, God. Oh, man, that's going to lose me some points. The man upstairs. An elderly man was taken in the ER after having a massive stroke. The ER physician told the family that he was alive, but unfortunately brain dead. Oh gosh, cried his elderly wife. We've never had a liberal in the family before. Oh man, top tier liberal memes, guys. Trolling liberals epic style, am I right? I guess there's alcohol being... I don't know why they added that, that was weird. Hey, libtards, want our guns? Come and get them. It's brought to you by the Gun Girl Gang. Never understood why you'd want like your entire personality to just be gun. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Oh, screw off. I'll tell you what's wrong with society. No one drinks from the skulls of their enemies anymore. Oh my gosh. It's just no. I don't even want to watch that. Don't believe in... Gosh. Don't believe in medical choice? These people didn't either. Adolf Hitler, Benito Mussolini, Kim Jong-un, Mayo, and Pol Pot, or if I'm reading that right. Mandatory medicine historically includes... Well, oh, vaccines. Shut up. Just shut up. If this offends you, you can kiss my holly jolly A. Oh, there it is. Rudolph should be the poster fawn for the left. He's a disabled minority who was bullied and an outcast. His dad disowned him, and his best friend was a gay dentist. How do you know he's gay? I don't know where they got the minor. Oh, because of the nose, I guess. Question: why are you tweeting in a foreign language? A, because you're a foreign agent who working to undermine our republic. How stupid do you have to be to, like, look at somebody typing something in a foreign language and go, you're a foreign agent! Undermine our republic? What the hell are you talking about, Mark Dice? You can't have a name like Mark Dice and then be making stupid statements like that, man. This isn't working out for me. I'm an American old man. I'm not afraid to be patriotic. And it's a bunch of skulls and barbed wire. Oh, there's more. I love my wife. I shoot guns. I have tattoos. I'd rather be riding my Harley. If this offends you, I don't care. Man, it's careful not to cut yourself on the edge, man. It's sharper than the barbed wire with that edge. Oh, man. Everybody in the house say FISA. Hashtag declassified. Reject bigger government. Is that a Rick and Morty? You can see the guy in there. Oh no. Oh, you darn liberals and your government policies. Progressives wake up and hear to this video now. Millennial be like, yo, this Fortnite bangs or this Black Ops slaps. Oh yeah, well, I went to work today at my tax office banging a real job. LOL, shut up! There's a cuck meme here. Being a cuck means hating minorities. I'm proud of being a cuck. What photo is that? What is that even of? Oh, Devin Graham, U.S. You're really doing wonders. Well, like this video if you like being a cuck, I guess. I'm gonna watch Rudolph the Reindeer. Reindeer. Oh, kill me! I'm gonna watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Charlie Brown's Christmas. I'm gonna listen to Baby It's Cold Outside and Santa Baby. I will continue to use phrases like bring home the bacon, kill two birds with one stone, or any other damn thing that may offend you. I've had it with all this political correctness. If you don't like it, then tough, because this is a free country. You have the right to your opinion, but you don't have the right to tell me what mine must be. This guy is way too cool for me. He's on a different level than me, I guess. IQ is just up there skyrocketing. I mean, he was smart enough to use the Facebook default photo and then put middle fingers and an American bandana and glasses on it. I mean, how much cooler do you have to be? You can't be cooler. Did I hurt your feelings, leftists and Democrats? Use the Shadow the Hedgehog meme? Did I hurt your feelings, leftists and Democrats? You need a safe space? Haha. Hashtag leftism is a mental disorder. Hashtag gun control. Hashtag make America great again. Democrats and leftists don't know that the NRA is what keeps us safe from shootings and terrorists. F you liberals. Why don't you buy a gun so you can make any place you want into a safe space? Michael Rashad 74. He's rocking it in I don't even know. That's kind of how I expected him to look, really. I don't know. Keep in mind, I don't hate boomers or the right. As I said yesterday, or I mean the day before, I'm well, I mean, I would debate this, but Ohio's in that red spot, so you know what? I'm gonna agree with you. Too many people in my neighborhood. Oh gosh, too many people in my neighborhood don't know how to pick up after their dogs, so I decided to make dog walking great again. Keep in mind, I lived in South Carolina, laughing emoji, laughing till I'm rolling emoji, laughing emoji. Like, how did you even get any of that to stand up? You had to have been following those people and then putting it in right as that dog pooped for it to actually go in like that. Before, after. Oh, man. The House of Pain. If Trump goes to prison, it would be his first complete sentence. Got him. Got it. Where's that bruh sound effect, guys? Huh? Where's that bruh sound effect?
Bruh.
I absolutely refuse to debate gun control with people who eat laundry soap and don't know what bathroom to use. Now, like, the laundry soap thing, I can get with, like, not liberals, what's the term? I can't think of it all of a sudden. What's the stupid term? Oh, millennials. I can get that if you're, like, trying to make a point about millennials, but then you probably don't know what bathroom to use, so I'm assuming you're talking about liberals, or maybe you are talking about millennials. I don't know. You're confusing me. At HHMB and WT. You're really confusing me. Why would Trump use smocking gun capitalized as to draw even more attention to it? Because he is mocking the Democrats for having no smoking gun. Consider yourselves hashtag smock Democrats. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Before my presidency, there was no ISIS, there was no caliphate. There was no BLM, there was no Antifa, there was no war on police. I built that. Alright, I'm going to give it to that one. I'm going to drive this California libs crazy. I made an AR-15 out of a straw. Dildos, desperate, intolerant liberals destroying our society. It makes me laugh that they got like the worst possible photos of all these people. That's pretty great for me. The worst comes and I lose my Bitcoin bet. Keep in mind I promised to eat my penis, then cutting it off first is probably added by the media. I'll probably subcontract the task to a relay team of Bangkok prostitutes with instructions to carry out the task slowly, finishing as I exit. I don't really get that, but John McAfee posted it, and he's got a JoJo thing in his icon as well, so, okay. Danny, you're on speaker. What do you need? Oh. She hung up on me. Oh, man. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Ohio belongs on the red. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna put the chat on the side here. I can't do that. That was too much. No. 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 Okay, there we go. It makes me laugh that, like, I don't know. It's weird, right? Like, you have socialism for corporations, McFly. Hello, anybody home? So at the end of the day, it's boomers are just can't make memes, I guess. I don't know. Want to have some fun? Go to Starbucks, and when they order, when they ask the name, say Trump. They'll be forced to yell at Trump, and everyone in the store start crying. I did it this morning, and it was awesome. I like the Photoshop. Oh, I'm getting called again by Danny. Yes.
I literally tried to call her, like, oh, she hung up, but, like, for the first time I called, it didn't ring. The second time I called, it went straight to voicemail, so go fuck yourself.
I picked up the phone.
It went to voicemail.
Say hi to yourself, because you're, like, the only viewer. What's up? What do you need?
I literally was gonna say something like when you're like way back on the thing when you come like eating laundry detergent. It wasn't millennials, it was Gen Z kids.
Yeah, I guess. I don't even know, man.
That's the only reason I was calling you, swear to God.
So I don't know what the liberal thing was he was talking about.
It's really funny because this phone conversation is out of sync.
I know. Why are you playing that?
Why not?
I can think of several reasons why not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Mwah. All right. I yelled. Sorry. So my other plan was to go to Reddit and go to r/niceguys because that's my favorite subreddit. And we're gonna do some readings of it. Maybe I'll post it later in a separate video so people can see it. I'm gonna cut this off for a second. Boop. I gotta log in. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh. Alright. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright. Boop. Alright, here we go. Girls will pound themselves silly with a piece of plastic while leaving a good man that would love them till the end of time in the friend zone. 1,000 likes. Tony, if someone leaves you for a piece of plastic, it's not the piece of plastic. Oh man, get him, Blue. Get him. Alright, let's keep going. Leaving soon. It's cool. Blank's driving me. Girls always do this. They just want some a-hole prick who's just gonna hurt them. Sorry for trying to do you a favor. Guess that's what you get for being a nice guy nowadays. Let's play a drinking game. Every time somebody in one of these says nice guy, just drink. You'll be dead. You will be dead by the time this segment is over. Alright, next one. Cool. You're so cool. Can you actually talk, or do I have to pull a string? Like, in addition to coming up with questions, I get to deal with bitch answers. Climb off your effing rag. Oh, wait. You're clearly a transgender guy. Best of luck, Bruce Jenner. Maybe not try being a friend. You're literally the epitome of every dumb effing horror C word, B word I effed in college. Been there, done that. X3. Bye. If anyone ends off a conversation with "been there, done that," X3, just you dodged a bullet. All right, that's all I gotta say about it. Plus, look up there. You got another response waiting for you. Don't even worry about Matt over here with whatever the hell he's talking about. Saw you on Tinder. Had to add. Hope to hang out sometime in HK. I don't know what HK means, but you don't need to answer. But I saw that if you remove Photoshop eyes and make them up, you are a 4 out of 10. And as I am among the top 1%, I am unfollowing. Smiley face. Your loss. Yeah, this guy's in the top 1%. I don't know if he means like, as in he's in the top 1% like he's rich, or like the top 1% that he's just much more elite than everyone else. He watches Rick and Morty, I guess. I don't know. He's a different breed of human, I am assuming. I'm censoring myself because I know for a fact that my sister's eventually just going to watch this, and then she's going to throw it up and be like, okay. He did say please. We're going to do this one. I like to sleep naked, roam around naked. Okay. Your breast size? You'll never know. Is it a secret? To you, yes. Why? Because I don't want to share my bra size with everyone. Any reason? Yeah, it's my privacy. Oh, so you like to be discreet. What? Please, no. Your breast size? I like how he asks, like, what the reason is. I like to sleep naked or roam around naked. Why would that be? I hope that this is, like, a little bit into the conversation, and this isn't, like, how we opened it or anything. Oh, man. Good times, man. Good times. Next one. Oh, gosh. We're going on Imager. Next time I'll have these ready to go. And it won't be as stupid looking. Carlos. And yeah, and they've all been gay guys saying this. Dang. I don't know what I would know. I'm not... I don't know what I know. Oh, I don't know what would I know. I'm not gay. Should I ask one of them? Yeah. So tell me about yourself. Also, Tinder is showing me some neckbeard swipe right on me. Screenshot to... What? To Snapchat. I am very intelligent, as opposed to my peers. My IQ is close to 170. I enjoy reading anything of intellectual value. Textbooks, historical accounts, the dictionary, anything like that. I just imagine this guy in his fedora reading the dictionary on the subway like, ah, yes. The word, I don't even know. I can't think of anything. Anything like that. I listen to classical music and strongly dislike rap and pop because all those songs are about drugs and women shaking their asses. I, for one, would never... Oh, it's a thread. That makes sense. Would never objectify women, and the only drug I partake in is the high feeling I get from learning about a new subject. I'm a very nice guy, but girls never give me a chance. Hello? Are you there? I don't know. I'm just confused by it. I'm just reading this comment. Okay, but for real, guys ask bra size like it means anything to them, 4 question marks. Like, does anyone hearing 36C makes them nut? I guess? I don't even know, man. It's weird. I don't know what the deal is with that. Just personally, I don't know. I've never understood, like, like, it doesn't mean you're gonna get them. Like, I don't understand. Oh, your bra size is D? It's like, yeah, but I mean, you're not gonna see it or anything, so I don't know why, I don't know why you're asking. I don't know. I'm confused by all you just said. Are you serious? I know. It can be very confusing for most people. But what you should take away from what I said is that I'm a very outstanding guy who values knowledge and education above all else. I don't drink or do drugs except for occasional wine tasting to broaden my palate. In every category, I'm basically the perfect guy, but girls never give me a chance. So why are you looking for men if you're after girls? Oh wait, same thing. I'm hoping that some gay or bi guys will see that I'm a great guy, put me in contact with their sisters. So let me get this straight. This guy hasn't had much luck with girls, and it sucks because I mean, this guy, according to him, he's perfect in every category, but he's decided to resort to talking to gay men on Tinder and getting them to hook them up with their sisters. Perfect plan! This guy's on another level. I can't criticize this guy. He's got a 170 IQ. He's just in a different ethereal plane than me, guys, okay? That's not gonna work. If I can tell you're a loser just from this conversation, bye. Oh, man. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Well done. Whew. On a documentary about Lacey Peterson murder. Beautiful women like Lacey wouldn't give guys like me the time of day because we don't meet the criteria, while entitled, unappreciative, superficial jerks like this fuckstick murder them and the child they're carrying in coldest blood. Just like that. Way things turns out, I guess. That's such a, like, scummy comment. I don't like that. Why would you ever comment that? That's not going to make you look good. This guy. What kind of beta wants to hang out with a girl just cuz? What are they going to do? Go get manicures together? If you get rejected, just deal with it and try to find a pussy elsewhere. No need to be a creep or an a-hole. Find someone that wants to F you. Don't pretend to be a girl's friend just because that's as close as you can get to touching her. Fuck's sake. I want to be your friend, not to fuck her. What the fuck? What? If I have a crush on her, a crush on her some doesn't mean I want to fuck her. Why would you think everything is about sex, pussy? Oh, man, he got him. Oh, man. 10 out of 10. Oh, I'm back on the Boomer page. Got a random message from a guy. I thought it was a joke. Guess I'm wrong. Oh. I don't like the fact that it's developing so slow. I don't like that one bit. Prepare your pussy. Hey, I'm a nice guy. You whore slut. Oh, man. Come on, ladies. He's single. What are you doing? You're passing up a nice guy for all these jerks. And, come on, guys. Look, isn't this face just so dateable? Come on. What are you doing? Like, are you blind? Look at this guy. He's such a nice guy. And you guys are just whore sluts for not accepting him. Oh, man. Not sure if this is the right sub. A guy I dated about 7 years ago thought he would have a go. He also knows I haven't been in a relationship for 6 years now. Couldn't take no response as a response. Oh, wrong photo. Wrong photo. Hey, how have you been? Cool, cool. Did your mother raise you to ignore humans? No, unfortunately she didn't, because she died of cancer when I was 2. Go fuck yourself. OMG, you know what I was playing. Today is my late mother's birthday. Thought you may have remembered. Was being ironic. Both my parents passed away from cancer too, Chica. Sorry if I upset you. It was not my intention. Yeah, I know that. So you say something like that just to get a response? Poor taste. I gotta go. I'm happy right now in life, just as it is. That's good to hear. Take care. I wasn't trying to get a rise from you. I'm just sad I wanted someone to talk to. I don't know. I don't think he was being that much of a jerk. Was he? I don't know. I mean, the fact that he keeps messaging her and she kind of shows a clear interest that he doesn't want her to message him anymore, I guess that would count as being a jerk. I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. Here we go. I don't get why all these women say they want a good, real, loyal, blah, blah guy. Then they continue to take these douchebags and cry when they get played. Like, STFU. You chose those douchey You chose... What? You chose douchey McDouche. Your fault. Sorry, I was looking at something. Okay. Just met a nice guy on Omegle, which is the prime place to find ladies. Just saying, guys. Hey, hi. I wonder why all the primitive guys get girls. Assholes and women who are pervert most of the time get women. Are you just a nice guy? Well, I don't, but I'm behaving. Yes. Do you wear a fedora? It's sad that women are assholes more. You know what I hate? What? They claim... Oh, wait. Let me get a good photo to match this. Give me 1 second. There's a photo that fits this very well. Maybe. There we go. Perfect. They claim we don't like primitive guys, yet they're dating them. I see. It's so false. How old are you? I'm 28. Have you ever had a girlfriend? I see it. I bet even those fools who ask for nudes here have luck. I had one. She cheated on and left me. Oh, that sucks. And I'm unlucky since that time. What are your hobbies? Well, I behave. I like to play video games. I walk in the park. Good enough? Oh, man. Just incels, man, everywhere. All over the place. Alright, next one. I want to find a good thread, but it's kind of hard to find on here. Alright, cool. Yo, WTF is your problem? Don't. DM someone... Oh, don't... Sorry, I thought there was a period there for some reason. Don't DM someone saying you want to... Yo, what the fuck is your problem? Don't DM someone saying you want to fuck and then block them. Just shut the fuck up and don't say anything. You guys are fucking nerve for doing that shit. My friend has been through a lot, and some stupid ass chick who plays him is not what he needs. Mind your own damn business and own up to what you say. You don't realize what you just did. He's hella suicidal right now. He's struggling in life, and he's been trying to find love. What you did didn't help him at all. He was trying to find love in any way. Well, man, I'm glad he's being loyal to his friend, I guess. It's like that video where the guy runs into a pole and they just start fighting in the pole. It's like that. It's like that. Alright, moving on. Never in the... Oh, wait. Never... It's too big. Never in the history of the world has a man been treated as unjust as I had by women. Despite me having an amazing job, intellect that surpasses anyone in this group, and drives the nicest car in my county, I could not seem to be given a chance to buy the opposite sex. Oh, yikes. Oh, chance by the opposite sex. I was like, guy? I give and give, yet get nothing in return. So yes, I am living proof that nice guys do finish last. Life is unfair and never goes my way. Women do not give me what I am owed. Like, I think the creepy part about this is the mentality that they owe you something because you've got those things. I don't know. This is just weird, man. I don't know what to think about this. I guess I gotta clarify this because some of you are a bit confused. This ain't me. This is the kid for Polar Express. I do not look like this. It's sad because I think I actually do look like this. I posted a photo of it on Twitter a couple days ago. But I'm very similar to this, unfortunately. Oh, man. I'm not happy about this photo. It's been circulating around, and I didn't realize till recently how much I actually look like this kid. Yeah, that's literally me. I got it's the fat face and everything, man. Jeez. Alright, moving on. Dear females, I'm fed up. Done. Finished. I always hear stories about girls not being able to trust guys because they cheated or treated them bad or hit them. Always hear stories of girls saying they don't want to be with guys because of past relationships. Say that they're waiting for the perfect guy. But why the fuck would you get a good guy? When you get a good guy, you ignore him, calling your bestie or whatever, and then he falls for you. You give him some BS about how you're not ready for a relationship. Then 2 hours later, you're fucking some asshole who clearly doesn't care, just wants to fuck. Dear females, what I'm trying to say here is... what I'm trying to say here is, you constantly wonder where the good guys are. We are out there! I'm just letting you know that you're the ones making us scarce. Sincerely, good guy. Or the new asshole, it's up to you to decide. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fight off all the cringe that's happening right now. It's not working. Yeah, it's Polar Express Kid meme is bugging me. Alright. The nicest guy ever, oh boy. Oh no! Pornhub! Okay, pretty bad, huh? I would never treat a girl. Why would you go to Pornhub and make an account just to say all this? Treat a girl like this unless she wanted me to. But am I a bad person if fucking a young slut turns me on? Whoa! There's something about the fact that she's pretending she doesn't want me to fuck her that I like. Yikes! I have effed whores who aren't into it, but I paid them. Why would you admit that? So there's their job. I'm really enjoying the fact that they don't really want to be effed. I pound their pussy extra hard while grinning like a perverted grinning like a perverted C-word. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Obviously this picture's Photoshop because this person's phone is at 100%, and that's just not physically possible. Let's see. What have we been going for so far? I'm gonna take a break from that. What have we been going for so far? 2 hours, 2 minutes. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing this for. I know I've got a couple people watching. But I'm kind of running short on ideas, honestly, right now. If you guys have any suggestions as to what you guys want to see me do, just go ahead and let me know. I'd be more than happy to. But right now, I'm kind of running out of ideas, and I need to take a second to get a drink. So we're going to take a quick break and listen to some music. And when I come back, I will start taking your suggestions and probably be doing some funny jokes or something. I don't even know. So, yeah, sit tight, and I'll be back in a bit.
Celadon City was difficult, but just off principle, I found the shit. I'm crawling out the mountain pits, trying to get to Indigo. We plateaued off. The wind from off of our backs could get your hat blown off. I played the flute, he moved the beast. I'm sticking true to whose beliefs. Talking shit about my movements, you confused, choose your beefs. I had to go the backwards road, but I ain't stepping back. We on another level. Fuck your vessel, you should check the stats. It's EXO with the best flow. Y'all stuck on Minesweeper, we on PS4. I make my best music when I'm depressed, ho. Right now I'm feeling fine, but anytime this G-check shows, I turn into a fucking K9 with 3 necks slow. I heard your tape, I'm not a fan, I'm hitting eject, bro. It's been a journey, please miss me with the silly talk. Say my music's whack while you try and do the Billy walk.
I was about to do a Discord call, but I kind of broke my computer. I was trying to end some tasks so I could start this up, but for some reason, when you end the File Explorer task, it actually crashes your Windows bar. So let me hold on a second. Let me show you what this did. That's not what I wanted. That's not gonna do it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Take a look at it. Yeah, now everything's down here. I don't know what's going on. I broke it. Yeah. So, I guess the only other thing I can think of trying is maybe a game or something on the computer. But I do have to restart my computer to do that. So, I'm going to end the stream for a minute. And I might jump back on. I might not. I don't know just yet. I'll jump off for a bit. And if I get people who really want me to, I will jump back on. But I think I'm just going to end it off maybe tonight. Since I broke my computer anyways. So, for the people who have been watching, thanks for watching. I might come back later tonight, but I don't know. It's getting late, so if you guys want to support me, I have a Patreon, I have a Ko-Fi, I have all that stuff. So yeah, just search Parks00 on those things, and you'll find them. And yeah, I will see you guys either later tonight or the next time I stream. So bye.